It's okay. We'll do some of these together. We're going to spend a lot of time in class together on this. So word problems is a blend of obviously algebra and you using your brain to make an equation that will help you. Sometimes you don't need an equation, and I'm going to show you which ones are good for equations and which ones aren't. So, number one, a square has side length x. Sorry, you can't read that. Try, binoculars are good. If the perimeter of the square is 36 inches, what is x? Well, you know what perimeter is. Perimeter is when I add up all the sides of a figure. So, you know what? The best thing to do here is to draw a picture. So if I have a square, right, and I know that the perimeter is 36 inches, okay, so what do you know about a square? Well, it's got 4 sides, right? So if the side length is x, what is the length of x? Like, what is x? So I know that there's 4 sides, right? So 36 divided by 4. That means that x is going to have to equal 9, because that's 9, that's 9, that's 9, that's 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36. So your answer is 9. Okay, 9. Not bad. You will see something like that on the test, but you know, not bad. Here, a number decreased by 7 is the same as 4 times that number. Okay, let's work with what we know. Is the same as. If it's the same as, that it means it has to equal it. It has to be the same. So a number decreased by 7. So a number, let's use n or x or whatever. So a number is decreased by 7. So decreased by 7 is minus 7, right? Subtraction. And then is the same as 4 times that number. Well, you have multiplication. Ah, good. I heard that from somebody. 4 times a number. So this is my equation. N minus 7 equals 4n. Don't worry about solving that just yet. I just want you to get the idea of it. Okay, good. Go ahead and try 3 and 4 on your own. You can pause me if you want, not if you don't want to. We're not going to do 4, actually. I will give you the answer to 4, but let's do number 3. Johnny brought in donuts for the class. I don't have a Johnny. Do I? Stinks. Okay. He gave out half of them during homeroom. In 5th period, he gave out 8 more. By the end of the day, he only had 2 left. So how many donuts did he bring in? All right, let's work this through from the beginning to the end. He had X amount of donuts in the beginning. We don't know that number. That's what we're trying to find out. He gave out half of them during homeroom. So if he gave out half of them, that means he had to divide by 2. Right? And now in 5th period, so later on in the day, he gave out 8 more. So if he gave away 8 more, that means he subtracted 8 from his total. And by the end of the day, he only had 2 left. So now he only had 2 remaining. So now we have an equation. This is actually just a 2-step that I can solve. So add 8 to both sides, right? Plus 8 plus 8. So x divided by 2, whoops, equals, whoa, equals, oh, 10. 10, Mr. D. Ah, okay. 10 times 2, right? Multiply by 2 on both sides. So Johnny apparently brought in 20 donuts. Now, this is where you definitely want to check your work, and I definitely want to check it because I couldn't even add for a second. Okay, Johnny brought in 20 donuts for the class. He gave out half of them in homeroom. So in homeroom, he gave out half. In 5th period, he gave out 8 more. So if he gave out 8 more, he only had 2 left, and by the end of the day, he only had 2 left. This 2 matches that 2. Blah, done. All right, the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 33. We did something like that, but I want to do these ones in class. These ones are a little bit harder. Video from last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, was on there. So the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 33. The answer is 10, 11, and 12. So those are the 3 consecutive numbers, but the question is, what's the middle? The middle number is 11. Hopefully you can see the, you can. All right, check these out. These ones weren't too bad. We'll obviously do worse ones in class. All right. Edmodo, do what you got to do for my 101. Okay.